What's going on, guys? King Strats here, back with another video on the channel, and today we've got a big glass empty bowl. Nah, I'm just kidding. Check it. We got some seafood. I know people have been asking me to do a seafood, a crab boil, a shrimp boil, all that stuff, mukbang. We finally made it, fam. I know the bowl is empty. We're gonna pour it in. I went to a place called the Hook and Reel. It is local, but I know they are a franchise, but they specialize in doing the seafood boils. And people kept telling me, yo, you gotta check it out, you gotta check it out. Finally, I saw it. I had to do it. So here we are. Just check this. You see this? This is all the love. We're gonna pour this in here. We're gonna get this in, show you what's going down. What are we saying? Oh no, I missed one, look. Got shrimp too. Arrange this. Let me just get this camera right. Hold on a second. I'm so ready for this. I am so ready for this. Let me get my drink back into the frame. All right, we're Gucci. Anyway, let me get you what we got today. I'm so excited to have this. You have no idea. Start with the side dishes. We have got an order of steamed oysters done with their special house blend sauce. I wanted to do their house blend. They have about 5 or 6 different combinations you can do. So I did the house blend on that one. Then we got a nice order of coconut shrimp. Love coconut shrimp with their special dipping sauce. Again, special dip. I just went with like what they would recommend. Order of hush puppies. I love me some hush puppies. I hope those are good. A little bit of fries. And then over to the boil. The boil has a lot of stuff in it. So what I've got in here are 2 orders of clusters of crab legs, of course. Corn, broccoli, shrimp, sausage, potatoes. I think that's it. It's a lot of stuff though. I don't even know where to start. You know, people would normally start with the crab leg, but I want to try this oyster. I don't know why. I'm just super. Oh, and they come with gloves. So I'm gonna do one glove, like Michael Jackson. Just one glove. I want to keep one non-glove and one gloved hand. I don't know why. Who's ready? I'm ready for this, man. You have no idea. You have no idea. I want to start with this oyster. Peep game. How's that looking? How is that looking? Okay, here we go. Moment of truth. Oh, that is really good. Nice and spicy. A little spice to the sauce. Oysters are perfectly steamed. They didn't do too much with it. They let the seafood speak for itself. That is a massive W. I'm gonna have one more of these. Oh man, massive W. Massive. This sauce is really good. Lost in the sauce. Are you the type of person that takes the oyster off before they eat it? And then I don't do that. They have a little fork. I don't do that. I tend to eat with my hands when we have this. All right, let's get to one of these legs. I know most people want to see the legs. Am I even gonna need? Oh my goodness, this is gonna be so good. I got the spicy blend. Spicy Cajun blend, actually. See if I can get some of this sauce in here too. Yeah. All right. What are we saying? I'm dripping all over the table. I don't care. Mmm. That's really good. Cajun blend. Nice spice to it. I got the spicy. I didn't want it. They had spicy, mild, and fire, and I went with the spicy. I didn't want to get the too hot, because this isn't a spicy challenge and we're not trying to hurt ourselves here. Really good. Of course, I don't know if y'all like the potatoes that come with it though, but I'm a huge fan of these. That sauce, man. That sauce. Oh goodness. Goodness me. Serious stuff. There's a half a pound of sausage in here. I don't know what kind of sausage it is. I don't ask too many questions. I just eat. Oh, those are hot wings. Oh, yeah. To me, what makes a good boil, you gotta have a good sauce. It's very, very important. I remember I was at a crab boil when I was a kid. I have a lot of family in Georgia, and I'll never forget this. This is my first crab boil. Because we don't really have them up here like that. But, you know, in the South, where my family lives, there's a lot of seafood because it's right on the coast. Like near Savannah. And my uncle asked me to help him prepare the crab. Golly, man. Here, we're going to just move you to the side. Oh, my goodness. So, we put the crab in the pot. You know, they were still alive. And one of the crabs jumped out of the pot, looked at me, and went, and then dipped, and I couldn't catch him. I hope you lived a good life after that. I'll be thinking about that sometimes, man. All these crabs going down just for the satisfaction of some dude on YouTube. I am definitely not a crab cracking pro. I won't sit here and lie about it. I usually like to get like a little bit, and then I'll pull off one part. But definitely out of the loop. I know y'all gonna flame me in the comments. You can't crack crabs for crab. No, man. Haven't had them in a while. I'm broke. It's the first time I splurged. You know what I'm saying? With that meat, that is looking serious. It just melts in your mouth, man. So good. You know, one of the reasons I never really liked eating crab, unless you get the king crab leg, because you can grab the meat out relatively easy. With the snow crab, you know, they got a little bit of like give to them. King crab legs are much bigger, so you can kind of just pull. It comes out much easier. But what am I doing? It annoys me to have to work so hard to get the meat. I usually would just eat not the legs, but the body. Or the back fin. And that's the cheap part for all y'all members of Broke Five Broke. But with this, you spend all this time. Yeah, I'm about to throw away mad meat. You try some of these fries. They blanched them and then they fried them again, so they got that double crunch. A little bit of this hot sauce. Y'all know I love broccoli. And it's been soaking in that sauce, so I know that. Ooh, that sauce is fire. Ooh, that sauce. Wow. Coconut shrimp too. What are we saying? Am I gonna spill it? Not today. Not today. I should have got me a bib. It's just darn good though. I gotta get into one of those hush puppies too. But once I see the meat come right here, you gotta get it. They also do hard-boiled eggs in here too. That's pretty dope. Y'all know I love corn. I don't even have words right now. I think next time I actually might do the fire. This is spicy, but it's not like spicy. I was expecting like spicy, and I bet the fire is like spicy. To the point where, you know, I want a little to it. I couldn't imagine a mild. The mild's probably not spicy at all. Oh, we making a mess today. This is gonna be the messiest mukbang I've ever done. Hush puppies. In the sauce, gotta have it in the sauce. I haven't had hush puppies in ages. And the last ones I had were like Long John Silver's. Y'all know that's not really the one that, like, not to say Long John Silver's was trash, it just, you know, it's fast food. You don't know what hush puppies are, it's like a cornmeal fritter. Almost tastes like fried cornbread to me when they do it right, and that one's sweet. But they have like a bunch of different kinds. Lemon pepper blend. They have Cajun. Old Bay, of course. Their own spicy. So, I'm gonna have to do this again, but I'm not gonna lie, it costs. But you guys have been so supportive since I've been doing this for the last few months. And it was a big request. So I figured I would do it. But, you know, I ain't hit the lottery yet. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. I'm gonna run you. You wanna get a big order from here, it's gonna run you over $100. You know, just keeping it a buck. Oh, look at this shrimp. Alright, these are tail on, head off shrimp. And you gotta do that peel. Some people eat the shells. They've been deveined, which is good. Do y'all eat the little feet that be on there? I take them off, man. I don't know. I don't know about those. There we go, right here. Right here. What are we saying right here? They've been deveined, right? Yeah. I gotta check. Now we cook them. A little bit of that. Now I know why y'all be liking watching these, because I like eating these. We're gonna have to do this again sometime. What y'all think? Goodness. That sauce is serious. And I'm starting to get a little bit of the spice as I dig into it a little bit. You know, I guess like a lot of the spices went to the bottom. But it's plenty spicy. It's not crazy hot. But I tend to like my food on the spicy side. Ain't nothing in here. Oh, wait. We don't waste stuff. Man, hush puppy again right here. Everything I eat just takes me back to childhood memories, man. That crab boil I went to in Southern Georgia was for my cousin's graduation. She was a senior when I was in the 8th grade, so she's older than me. But it was like the first time that I had really seen a lot of my family from down there, you know, and it was a good time to bond. I know most of y'all have probably been to like a crab boil, seafood boil, crawfish boils they do, and it was the first time I got to see a lot of them and kind of bond. You know how it is when you go to the boils, like large portion of the stuff you get, they kind of put the newspaper out and then they just throw everything down on the table and you just go to work. And I didn't know anything about, like, you know, eating crab or anything, because we never had it in my house. You know, I'm from Jersey. Like, we wasn't balling like that. The only time we did that was when we went to the buffet, and I was always too intimidated to get it. So, yeah, these come out smooth too. Do I have any claws left? I don't think I do. But I didn't know how to do it. My Uncle Duke. Yeah, you crazy. But I was eating it because they had the whole crab. It wasn't just the legs. And he was like trying to teach me how to do it. But then he wasn't linking. You know, he wasn't looking at me. So he said, just eat this part. So I grabbed the wrong part. And I was about to put it in my mouth. And he smacked it out of my hand. He said, don't eat that, that's the dead man. I didn't know there was a part of the crab you're not like supposed to eat. That was all news to me. This is so good. So good. Even these fries, off the chain. This whole thing is good. I was gonna do the one with the mussels in it, but at the last minute they had one called like their special. I just get everything I got was like their special because I wanted to get what they were known for, right? So I changed it because you know I love mussels. I do mukbangs with mussels all the time. That shrimp is crazy. I don't know if I like that better or the coconut shrimp better, but either way, both W's. Man. Alright, I'm grabbing the bottom. That's why I put the gloves on, right? Give me some of that sausage. Somebody gonna say something. The sausage is actually delicious. Really good. Look at that. Then you put a little bit of fries. That's like Cajun salchipapa. Oh, man. That's ridiculous. I don't even got a lot to say right now. I'm in seafood heaven. And get that nice fat one right there, man. Look at that. And I want to get it all the way to the bottom of the sauce. All the way to the bottom. See that? The drippy. This is crazy. I don't know it took me this long to do this. But I'm sorry for taking so long. We might have to make this like a regular thing somehow. I don't know if I can afford this all the time though. But they had these fries, these crab meat fries I was really looking at. So I might have to do that next time. Y'all see this big pile of crab meat to the side over here? It's a pile. Pound of shrimp. I think this bowl was like 50 bucks. You know, keeping it honest. You know. But I left it to the experts today. Oh my goodness, man. Even the broccoli is fire. It's real deal stuff. I had a client telling me to go. Some of you guys telling me to go. I don't know what took me so long. I think I spilled a crab shell in there. Yep. But it's definitely worth it. Every once in a while, what they say was it called? Treat yourself? That's what we're doing today. I highly recommend the fries, the coconut shrimp. I just had a fry go down my hoodie. And I'm about to eat it anyway. They're definitely, that's kind of my L I should have shaken the bag instead of just pouring it out. A lot of the spice blend, obviously, since it's in a bag, it's settled. So it's much spicier now. In a good way. In a super good way. We're going to have to set up a GoFundMe for we're going to have to get some seafood GoFundMes going. Something. It's all over my face. I don't even care. Y'all can take that. However you want to take that. You know it's eating good when it's all over your face. And you don't care. Take it how you want to. I ain't got nothing to say to y'all today, man. Other than, I'm so sorry it took so long to do this. How much of it's on my face? It's on there a lot? Should I wipe it? Nah, we just gonna go. We just gonna go. We gonna get right into these legs. Right here. That was a bad rip. Rip to the rip. It's all good. Excuse me. I thought I was gonna have one gloved hand. That's what I get you in bids when you go to them fancy joints. Come in there with your Sunday best on, you be wearing half of this stuff. And this red sauce right here. Get some of this Diet Coke. All in all, super good. Nice and spicy. Nice and rich. Eats like a meal. Add that broccoli, the corn, potatoes in there. Nice and filling. Crab legs. Soaky, soaky. Whoa. Come on me. This turned into half of an ASMR, half mukbang. And I'm perfectly okay with that. Because I can't stop eating this. I almost ate the glove. That's how you know it's serious. But I'm glad I went here. If you do find yourself near a hook and reel, I do recommend it. No, they did not give me this for free. I paid for it out of my own pocket. And I ain't even mad. This is definitely a treat yourself meal. And it ain't gonna cost you McDonald's money. But as you can see, it's definitely worth it. Oh man. And it is a lot of food. See if I can get me a potato. Oh God, this is so good. I don't know what took me so long. Well, freaking Popeyes, we could have had this. Popeyes is fire though. I even put the hoodie up. And one thing you might not know about me is it's serious business. Like, I don't know if you guys are basketball fans, right? But like Carmelo Anthony, right? When he gets serious, he's known as Hoodie Mellow. Whenever I'm like in a mood, or I used to do this like gaming a lot. If I went to try hard mode, you know, I used to play FIFA competitively, but I stopped. This is my first year that I'm actually not, because, well, I'm doing this. But when I would play and I would get serious, excuse me, or when I would work out and I was really in like that focus mode, I always put my hoodie up. I didn't realize I still had my hoodie up until I sat down and I was like, it's about to get serious today anyway. So I kept it up. Just so y'all know. If you ever catch me in public and my hoodie's up, I'm focused. You get a lot of shrimp. That's dope. Whole lot of shrimp. Whew. Spice is definitely kicking in, but it's good. It's like the amount of spicy that you want, 100%. And you wash it down with a hush puppy. I heard the hush puppies were actually invented to feed to the dogs. They would take the rest of like the mix and turn it into this, so they'd stop barking. Hence the term hush puppy. Anybody know if that's true? I heard that. I can't verify it, and I'm not taking this glove off. But if anybody knows, please let me know. I always like to learn new stuff. You know, I'm the type of person that like, I read a lot. You know, I try to just, and not just news stuff, like just, I read encyclopedias a lot as a kid. I always try to brush up on like history or like, you know, events, or a lot about cultures especially. I actually find it very enjoyable. What? Oh, what are you doing? I didn't see you hiding. Come here. Come here. Know how much of that didn't record. I was in my mode and I didn't check to see. Again, I always gotta remember at 30 minutes to start looking for the red light. But I did have a bunch of Popeyes yesterday, and this sodium is probably gonna put me over the edge. But I did sweat a lot this morning. I just wanted to get down and dirty with y'all today. Wasn't a lot of talking, a couple stories in there. But I love to check in. And when I heard about this place, I said, you know what? We're gonna do it today. I'm definitely gonna come back when I can afford it again. Maybe we'll start a crowdfunding. Y'all wanna go half on this, we'll get it in like a week. Man. But anyway, that was absolutely delicious. Delicious, delicious, delicious. I'm so glad I got this. Seafood mukbang, my first one. There will be more. Once, you know, I can afford it again. I'm not gonna lie, man, I hurt my pockets. But it's been boy King Strats. Back in the kitchen tomorrow. More content. Got more reviews coming too. More of the snack reviews I put into my food videos as well. So be on the lookout for those. Thank you so much for your support. This was definitely for you guys, but I enjoyed it just as much. 100%. But we will be back tomorrow. More content. I love y'all. I mean that. The hand signs. They made it. Where are we? Should I say it? I'm gonna leave it out. No, I'm not. To YouTube.